good look there at the familiar ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in a moment by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, but first, let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Star starters. As this year, fans cast close to 400 million votes online. A staggering number. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, the National League All-Stars.
Before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the two starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. They'll match up against an intimidating foe indeed, the hard-throwing left-hander Madison Bumgarner. And there you see a look at the defensive starters for the National League. Dariel Cepin will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now the first pitch here from Price. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Price comes home to 2-0. Here's a ball hit up the middle and by Price into center field. It's a base hit. Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1 from Price, and he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
That's a great pitch to run on there. The ball's over in the other batter's box. You see a nice job behind the plate to slide those feet and get into a V to knock the ball down, but no way to throw a guy out after that.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve. Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch coming. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Dariel Cepin will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
Second baseman, Dariel Cepin.
Now here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. Maybe a spot to pitch out on 0-1.
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Clayton Kershaw is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Cole Calhoun will dig in. He popped out his first time. And the pitch.
Hey now, we got two.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the American League 2 and the National League nothing. Colin McHugh will come in and pitch now.
For the American League, number 31, Colin McHugh.
Rafael Ibarra will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
That's a nice backhanded play there at second. You'd like to be able to get in front of this ball if you can, but here he does a nice job of looking it into the glove, and then he makes a throw to first for the out.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Greg McCleary.
Dariel Cepin will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Dariel Cepin.
Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's ready now. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the NL line score thus far. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run. But you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with 1 swing.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
And at the very least, that's what he's up there hoping to do. That hit the ball in the air somewhere. So nice job to pick up that runner from third. Although the other 2 runners have to stay put now with 2 away.
Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Cole Calhoun will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here comes the 1-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. All-Star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our All-Star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
And I don't know if this was a unanimous selection or not. There's probably some writer out there who disagrees, but he's a worthy All-Star game MVP in my book. And I think all 3 of us put his name down at the top of our ballot.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The National League comes out on top, 5-3. Good night from Chicago.